What's up, nerds? Welcome back to my channel, Man Reviews. I will be reviewing this Eureka Stylus Elite. I'm mostly going to review vacuums, but I'll review other things like air purifiers, cars, power stations, and so on. And things I like that you guys might like too. I'm going to vacuum up this mess and some other mess with dog hair and moss and deeply embedded into carpet and on hard floors. Let's jump right into it. So I will be reviewing this Eureka Stylus Elite today, and it's got, let's talk about the features. And it's got a detachable battery, pretty heavy, like 3 pounds maybe. It's 29.6 volt lithium ion battery. And you press this button to detach it, and whenever you want to put it back in, you just line it up and drop it. It's got some tools. This is the dusting tool. So you just dust it. It dusts like a window or windowsill or something. Then it's just got like a couch tool maybe that you can use on like a couch or something. And then you've got your crevice tool to get into like small spaces like behind a cabinet or underneath in a little hole or in small spaces. And it dust empties, so you can see that. It cleans out the dust in the dirt bin. It's got the vacuum and the base has a 5-layer filtration system, and they both have a sealed HEPA filter. Now let's start with the vacuuming. This is on medium mode. Okay, now let's do hard floors. So now I'm going to put it on the base station, and you hit this button once and it goes for about 30 seconds and then it stops automatically. So if you see, it didn't pull it all out. When I pull it out, it's not gonna, yeah. Oh. It does that too. It does that sometimes. And if you pull it out of there too fast, you get
Is that what happened?
A mess everywhere.
Nobody's gonna buy this.
So obviously this was an epic fail, and we're gonna try and fix it. My dad's gonna help me pull this off, and I guess it's not the ideal vacuum for cereal spills, dry cereal spills, or like big, large messes like that. So we're gonna try and pull this out of here and see if it unclogs itself. Here it comes. Here it all comes. Pull it out. Pull it. Oh, it's just clogged there.
It's clogged in here. You want me to tap it? It's all gonna come out.
Yep, it's clogged in there. Tap it. It's like, oh. Okay. Yeah. So, as you can see, big mess. So, I guess, oh, there's still one in there. Yeah, so, not ideal for big messes like that. So, now we will be doing, after that epic fail, we'll do moss and deeply embedded dog hair. This is on medium mode, and let's get into it. Okay, that was on medium mode and it picked it all up. Okay, this is on hard concrete floors, and this is on medium mode and moss and dog hair, like on the carpets, and here we go. So we're gonna try the self-empty station again. Hopefully it doesn't clog like it did last time. Dog hair and moss. Hopefully it doesn't clog, and it's already gone. It's already gone. Okay, so it still did it a little bit, but not as bad as the cereal because it's lighter debris and it can't go down the little tube. You can see it in there. It's just stuck at the top, and I can just pull it out with my hand and go throw it in the trash instead of sucking it down the drain and it getting clogged. So now we will be testing the tangle. We have some long hair here. We have long hair, and we're gonna run it through the test. We're gonna run it over the hair and see if it gets tangled in the brush hole. And this is on medium mode. Okay, so there is some hair tangle in there. So let's take it off and see. So let's see if there's any hair tangle. So remember, you just hit this button and push it up. And yeah, wow, there's a lot of hair tangle. So to get that off, there is no tool included with the vacuum, which is kind of dumb, but yeah, a lot of hair tangle. It's like really tangled. Okay, so now moving on to the pros and cons. I like that the battery comes out and you can detach it, and I like that you don't have to plug it in manually. The base station will charge the battery. And I also like that the dust bin comes off. You just pull that up and it comes off. And if there's larger debris in there, like with the cereal and moss, you can just hit this and you have to pull both of them up and then it empties. And you can just pull the filter out and it pulls all of that out. Then there's the filter, and then there's that too. Then you gotta line it up perfectly. So like, see, if I do that, it doesn't go in all the way. You gotta make sure it's perfectly seated. And then to get it back in, there's this little like clip thing right here, and there's a big hole, and you have to line it up with that, and then just kind of hard to get back in, but then you kind of just give it some tap, and then put it back on the base. And I also like the tools. I think they're pretty handy, especially this 2-in-1. And whenever the dust bag is full or this is clogged, there's a little light down here. It says dust full indicator. And there's a little white light that'll come on and it will show you that it's clogged or the dust bag is full. And whenever you put this on, you can take it off. There's like, if you get like a screwdriver or something, you can, there's a little hole right here. There's a button in there and you can just like stick a screwdriver in there and then somebody else can pull it from here and it just comes right off. And I like that you can clean this. You cannot wash this. You cannot wash it. You can like spray it out with like a compressor or something. And same with this one down here. But you cannot, because they're both HEPA filters. You can't get those wet, otherwise it'll wreck it. But these ones in here, you can get wet. They're not HEPA filters. And you can like soak them in water and rinse them and clean. And that like thing in the middle of the dust canister, you can take that out and rinse that too. Now moving on to the cons. As you saw, I don't put larger debris in there or like a bunch of dog hair or moss or grass or like a lot of dirt in there because it will get clogged like you saw. And just don't do that. And the hair tangle with longer hair, it gets pretty wrapped up. The cord isn't very long. It's like maybe 3 feet. It's not very long at all. And the bags, these bags in here, it's a bag system. Whenever you empty it with the base, those bags are really hard to find on the internet. You gotta go they're really hard to find. So, yeah. But once you find them, you get a whole bunch of them, they last quite a while. And if you get some that are not bagged, then you just take it out and put it into your trash can. Those are much better. And that's it for the cons and pros and cons. Okay, another one of my cons that I don't like is how it stands up. So like if you just do it fast, it'll just fall over. And it can fall that way and that way. Like if you see, if you gotta perfectly do it. It fell over earlier, and it cracked right there. And that's not good because I thought I broke it because I thought it wouldn't go back on. So yeah, I don't like that because if you just do it fast, it can fall over left, right, backwards, wherever. Thanks for watching. Again, this is the Eureka Stylus Elite. I give it like a 5 out of 10 if you have or I give it like an 8 out of 10 if you have carpets. If you have hard floors, I give it like a 4 or 5 out of 10. Because it spits the debris back at you if you have a lot of hard floors. But dog hair, it's really good for dog hair on hardwood floors and on carpets. But it does really good on carpets, and I like that it's got the self-empty base. And like, subscribe, comment down below what vacuum you want me to review next, and if you have any questions about it, comment down below. Thanks for watching.